All right, so what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a few weeks since I last checked in. I've got a lot of shit done. I've been playing a decent amount. I've been below my 4-hour average. I try to play 4 hours a day. I've been below that, but anyways, I've still got a lot done because it's been, like 3 fucking weeks, and I'm gonna show it off to you. But first thing I want to say is the last video I posted, that world tour. Holy shit, that thing popped off. It got way more attention and support than I honestly ever would have imagined. I'd been doing this for 6 months, and my videos, they had like 5 or 6 people that would show up every time and like have something to say about it or leave a like. I was getting like, 30 to 100 views a video, and that last one got like 40,000 and hundreds of comments and thousands of likes. So I guess what I just want to say is thank you, everyone who left a comment, who showed any sort of support. Seeing all that was insane and completely and totally unexpected. I knew that video would do better because it was a world tour video, but I did not think it would go absolutely ham like that. So anyways, thank you guys. Like I said, I don't want to harp on it for too long and be all like, oh my god, thank you so much. But for real though, thank you. It means a lot, and seeing all that support was crazy. But anyways, let's get into what I've been up to in the world. So all I've done is built brick houses, like plain and simple. If you want to stop watching now, I built a bunch of brick houses, 27 of them to be exact. So last video there was just these 12 houses here in the center, and that was the brick village. Now there's 27 more, so it's way bigger. So really quickly, from up here on top of the sugarcane farm, I'll just show you which ones. There's a house over there, one right there, there, that one there, that one there, this one there, that one, this big old one right here. And then if you go over here, there's another one right there. These two, which are connected with a bridge. That one, there's one down there, one right there, one right there, and there. Then there's these two over here. Another really big one right there. That guy, that one. And then there's one more way over there you can barely see right there. But anyways, that's all the houses. I'm sure you're probably wondering why it took so long. And one is because I've been playing a little less than usual, but I've still been playing a decent amount. And the other reason is obviously they're made out of fucking brick, and getting brick is absolutely like a disease. It's horrible, it's painful, and there's nothing really fun about it. You have to travel thousands of blocks. I'm gonna start heading down there so I can just show you guys what I've done. But you have to travel thousands of blocks. You have to get the clay, then you got to turn the clay into clay blocks so you can fit more in your inventory. And then once you get back to your base, finally, you have to take those clay blocks, put them on the ground, break them again with your shovel, cook the clay, which takes a shit ton of coal. So it's like you're going to have to go mining afterwards. And then after that, you turn the bricks into brick blocks and you're finally done. But it was over 4 full inventories full of bricks, like brick blocks, not bricks. So that was the main time sink right there. You're mining a lot and you're exploring the world a lot, getting bricks. And also, none of these have interiors yet, but I also added pathways. The exterior of the entire village is done. So I added like pathways, lampposts, flower spam, and these little picnic tables all over the place. But like I said, the war's over. We got all the bricks, so the hard part's done. I just need to do the interiors and we can finally move on to the next project. But I'm gonna start right here. So you can tell which ones are the original houses from the last episode because I used oak logs on all of the corners of them, and for these ones I use spruce, so you can kind of tell which ones are new and which ones are old. But anyways, there's this one right here, there's this little one right here, and all of these are really similar designs. There's like 3 or 4 different designs and then a bunch of variations of those 3 or 4 houses, and that's how I'm able to build them all and make them all look relatively unique. It's just variations on a few different houses, and it makes it so you can build a bunch and it all looks relatively organic and unique. But there's this one and that one we just showed. Then you have to come up here to see the other two, because two of them are kind of out of the way from the pathway I made, because they're on top of the mountain, and that's these ones up here. So there's just two up here on top of the mountain. They just look too cool on the very top of the mountain, so I had to put one. So there's this one. Someone broke in. I need to get torches in there. And like I said, for the next episode, we'll go through, do all the interiors, and start on the next big project, because this will finally be done. But anyways, now let's go back to that pathway we were just on. So down here, this is the one I showed you, and then over here, here's another small one, and then another tiny one right here. And then over here, I got a little secret way up, so you don't have to backtrack and take the path the other way. I should make something a little more official right there and just connect the path. But anyways, so then this pathway that goes over there that we took earlier comes around here, and then there's this monster one put in the side of the mountain, triple decker ass bitch, just right there. This one's gonna be really fun to do the interior. I love the big ones. The big ones look so cool. And I'm excited to try to do the interiors. There's this guy right here. This one's connected to this part, so this will be like one structure. There's another little one right here into the mountainside, and you see these little picnic tables I've put all over the place. And then this one is my favorite one because it's absolutely fucking massive. Like, this is a big old bitch right here. Yeah, this thing's huge. Just all the balconies all over the place. There's a balcony there, there, and there. It's just gonna be fun to do the interior for it. I don't know what it's gonna be. I think whatever one's the biggest one, which I think this one is, will just be a library, because I love my libraries. But anyways, keep following the path around here, and we got this guy right here. It's right on the corner of the boat highway, so you can barely see it from anywhere, but it's still there. It still adds to the clutter, and it helps the whole thing feel really dense, so it's kind of cool. Then there's this one and this one, which I connected with a little bridge. And then to get to the other ones, you got to go through this one, actually, because there's just no space to build a path. And then you follow the pathway down here, and it leads to more houses. So there's this one right here, and then there's this one right there, this guy, and over here we got this one. And I don't know why, but I really like this one. You just do like a little flat house going into the cliffside, and then put the little like hut structures on top of them all over the place. I'm gonna put like greenery up there and tables and stuff once I get to the interiors, but I don't know why. I really like that one. Then follow the path this way. This path just leads back to the original center part of the old houses. I already showed you that one. Then there's this simple little one right here going into the mountainside, and then you go up on the first step of the mountain, and we got this guy right here, just another cute little house. And it's kind of cool how like good these all look with just like the simplest of tactics. It's like, what did you do? It's like, I just built houses, I spammed fucking flowers, I planted trees, I copy and pasted picnic tables and lampposts at like almost random points, and it looks sick. So I just like when it's simple and it all works out by following a pretty simple formula, if I'm being honest. There's this one here, it's kind of a big one. This little guy here, you can kind of see from here, like, I love this right here, how you can see how far down it goes, and like it just looks like never ending, like all the way up the mountain, all the way down, all the way around. There's just these houses all over the place. Oh, this one here too is also a huge one. This one took so much clay. But yeah, big one, 3 levels. Maybe this one will be the library. Like I said, whatever one the biggest one is going to be the library. Then there's this guy right here. More picnic tables, flower spam. You gotta love it. A little well right here for some reason. Yeah, and that's the same one. This one's pretty big too. Like, that's all the same fucking house. Goes around there. This one's new. This one's old. It's like the edge of the old houses. And then this one right here is the final one. So all those together, like I said, I think it's 27 in total. I might have miscounted because I don't know, it's hard to count all those while you're walking around, and like sometimes you count the same one twice. But anyways, that's all of them. I'm super happy with the way it came out. I can't wait to get these interiors done and move on to the next fucking project, because I got so many cool things in mind to improve the base. And I'm getting really sick of this project just because of the brick part of it, if I'm being honest. I'll probably never build with brick again. Like, this has drained me. But anyways, though, I love the way it looks. I love how, because right here's like sort of the center of it. I just like how you can look in any direction and you don't really see the end of it. You know, you like come over here, there's more houses back there. If you come out over here, you see they go all around the mountaintops, and like all the way through here, it just goes up and feels like it never stops. So that sort of density and like sprawling effect, I think is really cool. But anyways, that's all I got to show off for now. And if anyone's curious, I just updated to multi-MC so I could install Optifine. And when I installed Optifine was right after the world tour. So like we spent exactly this much time on this episode getting those 27 houses built, or 26, whatever it is. So 2.39 days played for this episode. And it's usually around the 50-hour mark, I've noticed, on when I end up feeling like it's time for a world update, and to record a quick episode. So yeah, 2.4 days-ish is how long this took. Hopefully I can get these videos out quicker to you guys. I'm trying really hard to manage my free time better so I can play more, because I really want to get these videos up like every week or two instead of every 3 or 4 weeks. But anyways, that's all I got to show for today. Like I said, next episode, I'll show you guys the interiors I built, and the start of the next project. So anyways, that's all I got. I hope all the new people to the channel enjoy the weird shit I do. And if you don't, sorry. Anyways, see ya.